Well, hi, it's me, Stephen again. In this video, I want to share to you guys how I actually sketch my wish doll protagonist. I remember I shared the real video on Facebook the last time on how I actually drew them, but the real was not really complete on Facebook, so you can actually check out my YouTube channel to watch the complete reel. So back to business. In this video I want to share to you guys on a good motion so you can capture everything on how I do the sketch. Actually I use the G pen from Made One Paint to draw the sketches out. I use G pen, and like I said, G pen is the most good nib that you can find on Made One Paint for your sketching because it's much lighter. And then for the shading like this, to give it a pure shade, I use the ordinary paint in Mini One Paint, and I just have to increase the nib size to either 4 or 3 in size. It's perfect. Then for the teeny kind of shade like this, to give it this kind of shade, I have to reduce the nib size pen to 1. Just I have to reduce the nib size to 1 because it gives it a very nice shade like this, as you can see on the screen. So yeah, I hope you guys are following up to see how I actually sketch out and give the shading, and I hope you guys can see from it. So well, I'm back to increasing the using the pen again and increasing it to the size of 4 to give it this kind of pure dark shading and to make it look more creepy and scary because the doll actually have an hollow eyes. So yeah, that's it. There is some kind of proper scary eye, and I will, since it's a dark fantasy story and it's all about a wish doll, cursed wish doll. I have to make the manga look kind of messy. I have to make it look messy. Actually, I don't have to keep everything to look that exactly good. Okay, as you can see, the way it looks so messy like this way, it seems good enough, surely. Since a dark fantasy story and it's really gonna be dark, guys. If you're really a good fan of or if you find interest in dark fantasy story, I'm sure that you won't be disappointed in the story. Like I've said, although it's actually a sad story, but not. It's just that the story is too unrealistic, actually. So that's just, and it has some kind of gloomy feeling in it, since it's all about two kids and how they were deprived of everything in their lives. But yeah, this doll, I know you guys will be wondering how come this doll seems to be my protagonist, but when you get to watch everything, you will understand, and then that's when you can judge the doll whether it's that bad or not. So I hope you guys can see how I actually sketch everything, and I've explained to you guys just in case if you want to give it a try and how I actually draw everything. And like I said, I like to leave the art messy so it doesn't have to look that cool.